welcome back to Brand News. Today, the article that we're looking over is internet advertising spend reaches 15.6 billion with a growth rate of 9.7%. This is a report that's been released by PwC in September. It's for the period ending in June 30. And I mean, 9.7% is a pretty strong increase year on year for advertising spend, but this has been largely driven by video advertising, which is up 18.6%, and followed by search, which is up 10.4%.
Yeah, exciting figures there, and kind of ties in with what the updates we've been talking about with YouTube and video display. They seem to be killing it at the moment.
It really is taking charge, isn't it? Such a massive growth, so 18.6% year on year for video advertising. And I mean, we're seeing it within our ad accounts and all the clients that we're working with. We're just more and more spending on video content.
Yeah.
And whether that's in Meta, if it's in TikTok, if it's on YouTube, even LinkedIn, we're now starting to focus more and more on the video side of things. And I feel that brands just need to get involved.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of rumours or murmurs that search is declining. It isn't. It's 10.4% up in the Australian market.
I think that it's because the cost per clicks are fucking increasing so much that you have
the spend is going up. But
Google's profits are increasing from these clicks, and so people have to spend 10% more just to be able to maintain their positions in the search rankings.
Yeah, absolutely. Interesting though, in the article it shows some of the losers in the internet format space, standard display formats. So we're talking medium rectangles, banner advertising, animated banners, let's say, it fell 13.1%. So while video grew, I think it cannibalized or it took a lot of that market from the traditional display ads.
I feel that this is also, like we were talking about, I think it was last week, about the focus on bottom of funnel campaigns, right?
Yeah.
Like your display campaigns known for not high conversion rates. It's hard to measure. It's good for branding and it's good for getting your name out there. But in terms of actual measurable results, it's a challenging one. So I feel that's why we're seeing this shift.
Yeah, absolutely. It's kind of being relegated to the retargeting only in a lot of cases, and the bulk of our budgets for that brand outreach, trying to introduce to new customers, is being spent on video activity.
It is. But it's so cheap to reach people. Like we're running cost per view campaigns of hitting 3 cents a view sort of thing. Like imagine the impact that has versus your CPC display campaign, which is going to be forgotten very quickly.
We did cover in social platforms the other week that it is still worthwhile having a static or carousel ad to follow a video ad that someone's seen, because they can still get good click-through rates in the social format. One other point to note in this article is digital audio performed strongly over the year, increasing 23.6% in terms of media spend in Australia. We already covered off in another brand news that the listenership increased dramatically, and it's obvious that that's performance is being reflected in how much advertisers are spending on the platform. So that's the big winners: video, search, and audio advertising digitally. Also within that video growth, the lion's share of it has been on connected TVs. So YouTube and display on catch-up TV on your main lounge room TV.
We've got to start trialing some of this audio advertising. It's a space I haven't really got into so far, so maybe might even give it a go for advertising this channel and just see how it performs in terms of cost for reach and whatever other metrics you want to try and measure it by, but it might be a good opportunity to test some of that out.